Hey, peace and blessings. Okay, so I don't want anybody to get my platform misconstrued. Okay, in my bio, it says God first, and that's what I mean. Okay, I am no, what I call it? Well, somebody had asked me something. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't consider myself to be a psychic either. I just operate in my clairs. I tap more into my intuition than with my physical normal seeing. Okay? So I operate in my clairs, my clear sentience, my clear audience, and several other clairs. Okay? I choose to tap into that. All right? However, I learn my wisdom by reading the Word of God. And I pray to God for wisdom. Okay? Now, on my platform, I tap into relationships. I like to talk about relationships, okay? Good and bad. However, that's not the only thing that my platform is going to consist of moving forward, okay? Um, with that being said as well, understand God will never change. Man will change. God will never change. God is the same today, yesterday, today, and forevermore. Okay, man will change up on you. Then one way 1 year, one way 1 day, one way 1 week, and then the next week they change. That's not how God is. Okay, God is first and foremost in my life. I'm never and will never ever be above God's program or above God. I yield to God's guidance. Yes, I cuss sometimes. I'm not perfect. However, I don't yield. I yield to God's words when communicated to me. And I operate in love because that's what Jesus is. God is love. You know what I'm saying? Anything outside of that is just hocus pocus there. Illusions and smoke screens. All right? With that being said, just know you know God's people through the fruits, their fruits, what they do, how they show up, integrity wise. It's not just what they do in front of you. What do they do when they're not around you and when they're by themselves? These are things that we have to consider as well. You know, how many of us, I threw my hands up in the air, have witnessed people, and I'm not saying focus on negative people because you should never walk around pointing fingers and trying to focus, on all negative people and what they do and how they do it. That should never be a goal for you. However, ask God for discernment when it comes to people. People will show you who they are. Another thing God doesn't do, see, God gives everybody grace. See, there's no such thing as selective sin. Oh, well, I could sin in this area, in this area, in this area. However, people who are doing this, that, and the third are sinners. Sin is sin. All right? So keep that in mind. There's no selective sin, just as long as it fits your program. All right? With that being said, remain blessed and understand that God carries mercy for his children. He doesn't want us to do things repetitively in the wrong way. However, he gives us grace to know and to learn better and to do better moving forward in love. Okay? Later.